Okay, how is it going, guys? So, today's video, I'm going to be breaking down this lead funnel here, which I've used my kind friend Emma in as an example of. And yeah, so I'm going to be breaking down this lead funnel, and as well as this, I'm going to show you a client I've implemented this on and a little case. This is kind of how the structure would be. So we're going to want you to have three reel creatives, like as in boosted reels, if you're familiar with the term. I'm sure if you've been following my page for a while, you will be very familiar. But yeah, we want to have three boosted reels as our creatives. And then these boosted reels, they're going to have different budgets set. So the best performing one will have a $70 budget. Worst performing will probably have more like of a $20 budget. But they can be anything from between 15 to 45 per thing. And then obviously this is a very well performing video, so budget's been increased a bit more. But yeah, so that's our top of our funnel. And these are how we're going to pull in people. So then if I quickly break down this, one sec. So then going like further into detail, we've got this here, which is how to script, right? Oh, it's a little bit blurry. Wait, is there no? No. Okay, so we've got a little example on how to script. So you want your script to consist of the following. We need to qualify, we need value, but not an offer. So not like a ManyChat CTA. We need just value in the video. And then we want a CTA, and our CTA will always be to follow. So we are always looking to target an if thing. So if you are X and your problem is Y, or Z is the ideal outcome, here is a program that will give you Z outcome, etc., etc. Right? So that's the whole idea of this, right? We want to pre-qualify because we want our reels to be targeted back to other, other mums who are looking to lose weight because they have a child, that sort of thing, because of your niche nutritionists, okay? So we want to only be targeting those people. And then these people we're going to then convert to followers. And from this much ad spend, we can be seeing between 30 to 45 followers, because it's what, 70 plus 35 plus 20, 125. Yeah, so 125 with an average cost per follower of 3 to 4, so we'll go 3.5. Yeah, 35 followers, exactly. Point proven. So yeah, we're looking to get between 30 to 45 followers from these, and this range will vary slightly based on niches, but as a nutritionist, you should be fine getting followers at that level. But then we want to take these leads and we want to nurture them, right? So an example of this is this. So this is a form of lead nurture. So warm outreach, VSLs, long form content, DM sequences, as seen here. So we want to post 5 stories a day, and then 3 of these each week need to be like CTAs or hand raisers to kind of get an idea of what your good clients are and what your bad clients are. And then as well as that, we kind of want like lifestyle, not just lifestyle though, like what you're up to, fitness, all of that stuff, client results, not too many of those, but just chucking them in there. As you know, never set a limit on client results. Chuck them in there as and when you have good ones, but only put in the best of the best. And then we're going to want 1 reel per day and 2 YouTube videos per week. But yeah, so then once you're up at a decent level of followers, like my friend Matt here is, 20k followers, then we're going to start running retargeting ads on your audience. And these will have ManyChat CTAs, but we'll get further into that later on, because for you right now, you're probably, if you're watching this video, you've probably not got too many followers right now. So it's kind of irrelevant to you. However, at a later date, that will be explained. But in short, we're running retargeting ads to get your current followers who aren't responding to all of like the constant content they're seeing to see your face even more, because they're seeing it enough, but not quite enough to be sold. So yeah, we're going to run retargeting ads, which will give them lots and lots of value. But yeah, so that's the whole idea of this lead nurture system. And then as well as that, what we're going to do, we'll have warm and outbound and then inbound. So warm outbound is when we have to send the message ourselves, and warm inbound is, well, when they come to you. So an example of a warm outbound message We send it out to them, and because they're interested, we just like keep chatting to them, get them booked into a call. Boom, they're booked into a call, and happy days, happy days. But warm outbound, we have to work for it a little bit more. So here is an example, actually just a general example. So like, hey name, appreciate you for tuning in with me. Are you running a business? So you got to like qualify, you got to keep like the conversation flowing, you got to offer value, you got to book them in for a call, and then just confirm the call with them. Then the whole idea of all of this is we get them booked into the call and cash collected. Happy days, happy days. And even if we don't get a full close in the call, we're looking for like 75%, 75% up front with 25% paid later on. But I want to show you more of a live example with this. So Matt here started off in the 1,000 view range, like I'm sure many of you will be. And then through organic content, we pushed him up to an average of 30k views. And then we also chucked paid content in there. Both of these were bringing us in followers, which pulled us up to nearly 21k followers. And then with all of these followers, we were continually throwing content in their faces. So their organic content was going up. There were stories, there were YouTube videos, there were VSLs being posted. There was everything. If you're not familiar with the term VSL, basically it's one of these videos that kind of breaks down a whole process very, very in detail. They can be up to an hour long. But yeah. So then we were warm outreaching to anyone who wasn't coming in naturally, and then everyone else would be coming through the VSL's long form content or even the normal organic content and booking calls. And then anyone else, any other follower that didn't outreach to us, we would then outreach to them, follow the DM sequence, which I showed you down here. Oh, whoops. So yeah, this DM sequence, and then we would book them in a call from there. Then finally, we would go through and close them, and this was only taken 3 days ago. But yeah, we've made, last month we did 15k pounds, which is, one sec, 15,000 pounds to dollars, $20,000. So yeah, exactly, point proven, it works, right? So yeah, he was on only 5,000 monthly recurring revenue in dollars before, so that is a 75% increase. No, sorry, a 300% increase. But yeah, either way, that is a quick breakdown on this kind of funnel. And now I'm sure if you want to know more details on this, my Instagram's in the bio, so feel free to send me a message anytime. But yeah, let me know. Thank you very much. Goodbye.